Hey guys, welcome back to the Embedded Guy. In today's video, I am going to show you how to safely replace a faulty battery in your smartwatch. I will be using a Noise Evolve 2 smartwatch. If your smartwatch is randomly shutting down, not charging properly, or showing erratic battery percentages, then it's probably time to replace the battery. In my case, this watch used to drain super fast even after charging. It worked only for 5 to 10 minutes, and even after a full charge, it used to drain within a minute. So what all you will need to basically replace the battery? So first, a precision screwdriver set. Make sure you have a fine and small size bits, a soldering iron for attaching the replacement battery, a lithium ion battery of the same voltage and the capacity, and also the size here is very important because the space we have is very limited. So if you find a exact similar size or smaller to that, then it's fine. Otherwise a larger or a bigger battery won't fit. Also we'll need tweezer for placing and removing a fine and small components of the watch. And of course a steady hand and some patience is required because it has very delicate and small parts, so we have to be very patient and steady. Let's get started. So first we'll remove the screws on the back panel using a hex screwdriver, and be sure to keep these tiny screws safe as they are easy to lose. You can use a pry tool, like a fine pry tool, to gently lift the back cover. I will be using a sharp screwdriver. Be extra careful, the back panel is still connected to the main board with the display and with the heart rate sensor. So if we lift the back panel with a force, then it might damage the flex cable for the heart rate sensor or for the display. So it may damage the flex cable for the display. So we have to be very careful while lifting the back cover. See, it is opening, but see. So now we have gently opened it. We can see the packing is removed. So inside the packet, now slowly lift the back cover. Don't use much force. It may damage this flex cable for the display. So here we can see a flex cable for the display, right? So this display is connected with a flex cable with our main board. So here there is a connection. Now gently detach the display flex cable from the PCB using a plastic tool or your finger or with your nail. Okay, don't tug hard, you might damage this connector. So now the display is separated with our main board. Now we only have, you will see the heart rate sensor and with the main board. Again we have here 3 screws, so we'll just unscrew this. The battery is beneath this PCB, so we will first unscrew this 3 screw and remove the PCB. Keep these screws separate as these are different from the previous screws. Now first thing, after unscrewing, you will see a heart rate sensor flex cable here. It has a small locking latch. We have gently lift the latch and we can then slide the cable. Now we have detached the heart rate sensor. So here we can see the battery. So battery is stuck on the back cover and carefully we just have to peel it. The vibration motor is press fitted and we just need to gently lift it out. Now we are left with the PCB, battery, which is our main concern, and the vibration motor. Here we have a marking with 3.7 volt and ground. But if in your case if there is no marking, then take a picture to avoid confusion later, because a wrong connection would destroy the whole PCB. So now we'll be desoldering. The soldering gun is ready and heated. We will desolder the red wire first and then the black wire. Be careful not to short the terminal while desoldering. Here we got a new battery with same specification, like same voltage 3.7 volt here, same composition, that is lithium ion, and the same capacity, that is the mAh value. And also the size of the battery is slightly smaller than the original one, but it's fine as it will fit. First we will solder the black wire and then the red wire. We will take help of tweezer to be more precise, to avoid short circuiting of the PCB and the battery. As we have successfully soldered a new battery, now we are good to go and just need to assemble it. First we will take the body and this battery, we can stick it on the PCB or just hold it at the back of the PCB. So we have press fitted the vibration motor back to its original slot. Okay, now we just have to match the screws. So these two screws we are matching. So these two screws we are matched, and this flex cable, heart rate sensor flex cable, should align properly. Reattaching the heart rate sensor flex cable to the PCB. Just push it and then push the lock. Now the heart rate sensor is successfully connected with our PCB. Screw the back panel in place. Now back panel is ready. Heart rate sensor attached, battery replaced. Now it's time to attach the display. Align the flex cable and just press it. If everything turns on and battery percentage is stable, then congratulations, you have successfully replaced your smartwatch battery. But after replacing a new battery, be sure to charge it to the full capacity. My previous battery was completely unreliable. It showed weird percentages and drained quickly. Now everything is working fine. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to support the channel. Got stuck somewhere? Drop your questions in the comment below. I would love to help you out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.